All right, today I'm hitting you with the A to Z local SEO guide. And you can take this guide and hit 5K a month in 2025. Local SEO is that easy. As you see, everyone from the niche site community has moved over to local SEO. And it's not for like no reason. It's actually as easy as everyone makes it sound. All right. This is probably the gold rush of 2025. Don't miss out on it, but just right away, couple things I need from you guys. Number one, comment local SEO for the YouTube algo. I don't know why the bubble thing happened. Number two is I just launched Jupiter, jup.io. Pretty much what it does is it verifies Stripe revenue. All right, so a couple days ago or a week or so ago, I registered a GoDaddy expired domain. It's a DR50 domain. What Jupe is let me just show you that guys the site actually. So pretty much it's a way for the building public community to verify and showcase their revenue. People are going to be scared to do this, but I wanted to create this, for less than $10 a month, you get a backlink, DR50 backlink, and thousands of eyeballs on our ranking. All right. Look, I added local rank, index C, bada bing, bada boom. All right. So if you're on the homepage, you get a homepage backlink. Look at this guy, Alpha, who just gets a homepage backlink for less than $10 a month. Pricing is $100 a year or $200 one time. Making it very cheap in the beginning because why not? All right, why not? The future plans for it is we're going to get it into the Stripe recovery space. What does that mean is, when people, their payments stop working, we're going to send out like email campaigns for this in the future. And we're going to probably have like Stripe analytics since we're already hooked up to Stripe. Yeah, it's a why not. I think this one's got legs because I'm going to be pushing it very much. And the site is beautiful. Look at this. Isn't it nice? Beautiful, beautiful. Anyways, let's get on with the episode. All right, it's me again. So let me eat some creatine, actually, real quick, Styles. Here we go. All right, so we did about 2.2K in total revenue, down $300 from the day before. We have Amazon coming in at $11.23, Mediavine at $96, and the adult revenue source at $850. Yesterday's episode, guys, saw a couple comments. You guys still don't understand what Partnership SEO is. I don't know what to say. Just maybe look into my previous episodes. I can't go too deep into it. Like, what do you guys want me to do? Like, tell you what affiliate marketing is? I can't break it down too much. I think I'm at the point where I have so many episodes. I've definitely covered majority of the topics. So for me to deep dive into something else is just too hard. I'm sorry. Anyways, let me get on with the episode. So the reason why I'm doing this episode is because this tweet popped off so hard. I thought I'd provide more context on this. So pretty much I'm going to go into the tweet. I'm going to give you my extended thoughts on it. All right. If you sign up for the first link in the YouTube description, you get sent the URL to this sheet. Today is episode 485. All right. 485. And if you go down to the comment section, excuse me, I'll give you a couple ways to pay your taxes. What does that mean? I'm going to have, number one, a link to Jupiter. I highly recommend you guys sign up because I'm going to be pushing it very soon. First link in the description or in the comment section will be jupe.io. Sorry. There's going to be a ton of eyeballs on this site, right? So for the next couple of days, $100 worth of eyeballs, 100%. All right. So get on there. Do not miss out on the rush. It's going to be huge. If you guys miss out, it's not my fault. And second link in the comment section will be a link to this tweet. Because I'm providing so much value, please go engage. on this tweet. All right. A like and a comment in the comment section. Just be like, paying my taxes. All right. Thank you very much. Let's get on with the episode. Ranking is the easy part for local SEO. Getting clients is the hard part. So how do you get clients in the beginning? Stay within your inner circle of friends. Surely you have some friends working in local service industries, whether they're working for someone, whether they have their own company, or you can go into local meetups, entrepreneur meetups, offer people a no-brainer offer. All right? You're just starting out. You need to offer no-brainer offers. Offer ranking guarantees. You're probably like, Jackie, what the heck? I don't want to offer local ranking guarantees. I don't have the skill for that. I don't care. All right? Closing clients is the hard part. Ranking guarantees doesn't mean you need to go out and rank for the hardest keywords. You can do long tails. Instead of roofing Vancouver, you can go roofing East Vancouver. You know what I mean? Roofing Burnaby. Just add to the keywords. All right? Once again, start within your network. Close friends you went to high school, et cetera, et cetera. Just be like, hey, I'm testing some things out in local SEO. They look very promising. Why don't I offer you a ranking guarantee? You pay nothing if you don't rank. But if we rank, please start paying something very small. Like if it costs you $100 total to run it, just do it because it'll get you through the steps, right? You'll understand it more. Like how does this work, et cetera, et cetera. Why not? I'm staying on this topic for a long time because it is the hardest part. Everything else comes easy because the SOP, besides that, you just follow my video today. 90% of you guys will rank. All right. So once again, close friends within your, close people within your circle, arm's reach. All right. Just get it done. Now for the rankings. 80-20 is probably get a ton of reviews for this local business. Oh yeah. Quick thing is local SEO. You need to Google my business location. Number 2, if you don't have your address displayed, it's going to make things much harder. So have these 2. All right. Google my business location is a must. Number 2, address displayed is not a must, but it's just much harder without it. All right. Now, 80-20 meaning the most impactful thing you can do is have way more reviews. You're probably thinking, Jackie, but Google says reviews isn't a it doesn't have a direct correlation with local SEO rankings. And you'd be right. However, it's the second or third order effects. For example, if you see a restaurant with 1,000 reviews selling sushi versus a restaurant selling sushi with 20 reviews, which one are you going to click on? It doesn't actually even matter what the reviews are for the 1,000 place. I'm going to the 1,000 review place because they're probably popular. You know what I mean? So you would click it, you would walk to it. All these things are beautiful ranking factors. CTR, review, keyword stuffing, etc., etc. So if I'm in a B2B local service business, I'd probably say all right, just round up all your friends in your local city and ask for reviews. Or if you want to go black hat, have a Craigslist listing, all right, in that city. Be like, yo, $5 to $10 a pop, get it done. All right. Number 3, location. Distance from the searcher, meaning if I'm in the center of the city, I'm searching for SEO services in the center of the city, but your Google location is like in the suburbs, you're not ranking. All right. It's just so hard. Especially this gets tougher as the competition goes up. If you're in like a low population density area, this will apply less so to you. However, the location, distance to searcher is always a huge factor. You just having a location in the center of the city with the highest population density would save you. I mean, this is definitely the second largest ranking factor. In fact, I'd even say this is the largest ranking factor, distance to searcher. My goodness. So if you're registering your Google My Business, register in the center where most people live. All right. You're probably like, Jackie, how am I going to get that? That's not my problem. You guys figure it out. Get an office in the center, pay someone, black hat it. I don't care. All right. Now for the fun part. NAP consistency. What does that mean? Name, address, phone number. So how do you achieve this? Name, address, phone number consistency across the internet. We got directory citations on Fiverr. I'll include this in the comment section. It's $5 for like freaking like 100 of them. It's super cheap. Just remember to index them using Speedy and Indexer. All right. So what that means is it's just directory submissions. For example, Yelp submissions. Just get it done. All right. It's very cheap. I'd always say start with this. I have a ton of other services like that I'm about to mention. I will say local rank.so. I think in the next 1 or 2 days, keep an eye out. We're launching a citation service. So what does that mean is imagine you instead of paying some guy on Fiverr $5 and then you get like 100 citations, you pay local rank a subscription at like, I think we're doing $29 per month for one location or $149 for unlimited locations. However, we add to it on a monthly basis. So let's say in the first month we do 5K on this local one-click solution. We'd put 50% of it into building our directory network. And what that means is the second month you'd get like 200 extra citations for $29 a month for that location or $149 for all your clients. And this is all you need. All right. It's actually insane. If you guys don't understand this, I'll obviously do a video when this launches. It's insane. It's insane. All right. Jackie's PBN. If you guys go into what this is, it's similar to the one-click directory solution. However, it's a PBN, so it's very much stronger than this. Jackie's PBN right here. So if you also go to jackiechow.com in my Twitter bio, you can also buy it. It's just somewhere down there. It's like $250 for 200 links. Very strong because they're expired domains. Local guest post is a great way to get. This is honestly majority of you guys. I'm gonna be honest right here. After this, you're done. Jackie's PBN will be after you don't rank for like a month or two. Local guest post is if you're in like the accident attorney niche. All right. Next up, number 5, keyword and business name. For example, instead of Indexy as a local business, you'd be like Indexy best SEO Vancouver. This doesn't work as well in 2024. Just be careful when you're doing it. I've seen people get clapped when Google keeps changing their location, but it's okay. It still works. Just be careful here. Make sure that's actually your brand name. You know, as much as I want to tell you to do this, honestly, I think up until here, if you just go 1 to 4, you're good 80% of the time. All right. So next up, we have CTR manipulation. There's software for it, but you know what? I've seen so many people get clapped that I don't even want to recommend it. Most natural way is for you to, every time you go to the office, you just search your brand name plus target keyword like Indexy barbershop and then drive over to work. Ask your employees to do the same, but they probably won't because no one cares about your business like you. So you pretty much have to hold things up. And before you do this, before you drive to work and search your brand name, this is another pro tip for you. Hit the airplane mode and then toggle the airplane mode. So you turn it on and turn it off. What that does is it resets your SIM card so you get a new IP address every time. 5-brain move. All right. A couple other small things. Track your local SEO using localrank.so because why not? You can't optimize what you don't track, right? How do you optimize? You use localrank.so, the most beautiful rank tracking software in the world. Look at this. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness. It is By far the most beautiful. My goodness, look at that. Verified by local rank. Beautiful. Anyways, other small things. If you have time, you can do the Google My Business update posts, but you don't have to. It's not part of the 80-20. On-page SEO on the page. For example, if I have a local rank listing here, going to the homepage, having local rank tracker on the page. Like for example, if I'm trying to rank Indexy, having Vancouver SEO somewhere on that page, yes, it makes a difference. But the Google My Business location is the most important part, and that's it. I'm gonna say 99% of you guys would probably be able to hit top 3 with just all the tips I gave you today. And if you guys have any other questions, also check out our free local SEO tools. Check out our Chrome plugin as well, which is all free. All I ask is when you're in the market for a local rank tracker like localrank.so and you use our free software, toss us a bone. All right, that's it. I have an advised live stream to go to, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Remember, a couple things. Comment local SEO for the YouTube algo. Number 2, sign up for Jupiter if you guys need some backlinks. $10 a month. What do you need? What more do you need? $10 a month. Unbelievable. You're welcome, guys. All right, take it easy.